already dying out. But for anyone watching this live stream, I'm sure you've seen people say shit. It's all over the internet, etc. But for anyone who's actually care, if you actually care, Lucy and anyone out there who actually cares about victims, if you actually care about that in the scene, listen very closely. I think it's very fair if you see some sort of allegation or something like that. I think it's fair to be like, okay, that's messed up. Believe all victims. Now, I think that's very fair. Let's start there. I understand what you're doing. I understand why you're saying that. Now, the second thing is think about the possibility of false accusations existing. As a matter of fact, not the possibility, the realistic. It is true that there are people who can lie about things in this world. Do you agree? Do you agree that people that exists? I'm just trying to have a conversation for the few people here who actually care about survivors. If you actually care about survivors and you're like, hey, I saw something, let's talk about it. First off, if you actually care, think about what it would take for you to be like, okay, actually, this might be a false what about the text? That's a fair question. You might be seeing, hey, I've seen text. Now, it is so easy and possible for people to fake text. And you might be saying, oh, you can't just say that about everything. Okay, now, first off, I could go through my DMs, through every single DM and prove that this never happened, whatever you need. But that's not enough. You could delete DMs. The alleged victim that all of this was started about has said that this did not happen and it was faked screenshots. So we've already proven that some of the screenshots are faked. 2, 3. So trust all victims, then trust the victim who says this didn't happen. Now you might be saying, but what about the other accusations and other things that happened? They didn't happen. There's no basis besides screenshots, which can be faked. And if you look at a lot of the verification signs on the TX2 messages, they're like not even realistic verification signs. Like a lot of this is faked. And you might be saying, well, you can't just say that about everything. Well, it is the truth. And one last thing to think about this. I'm teaming up with Rain and Take Back the Night, 2 nonprofits for actual survivors. Do you think legitimate nonprofits would team up with someone they thought could potentially be a predator? And the truth is they wouldn't. On top of that, no press, not a single bit of any press has covered this because anyone who writes press understands that this is fake and it's been disproven. So think about this. Where is your proof? Your proof is that you saw something that has been debunked, that has all of this against us. Now, for anyone who actually cares about victims, all of this has been disproved. A. B. The people who are still saying it after that, if you're still saying predator after all of this has been proven, you don't know what to believe. Okay, use your logic. One more time. The alleged victim said that there was fake screenshots, so we already know fake screenshots exist. 2, no press has covered this. I am big enough of an artist that if this was a real thing, press would say, hey, this is an alleged thing. They're not even saying it's alleged. No press is covering it. 3, I'm still on all the same festivals, all the tours, nothing is changing. 4, there is no other proof. There's nothing else. There's just people saying things at this point. And then keep in mind, telephone exists. People say something. It's getting spread around. It's been proven. Now, lastly, some people are still going to say it. They're going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. And think about this. For someone who has already said predator to be able to say, actually, I might have been wrong, that would mean that you're saying, hey, actually, I'm damaging victims by spreading incorrect information, which most people cannot do. That's like a level of self-awareness from teenagers on the internet who will never be able to do that. So they have no choice but to double down. So now you're going to keep seeing comments for less and less. I've noticed there's been less and less comments, less and less videos. People see through this. And for the few people that might actually, if you're like, hey, I'm not sure, hopefully this answers your question. I am a survivor. I'm pairing up with nonprofits for survivors. And I will continue to do that and to keep pushing through. But keep in mind, some people will continue to say this because they want attention. They can't back down, because if they back down, that would mean that they are dumb, which they are, and they know who's going to admit that. Anyways, that has been proven. We've answered that. You could say damage control. You could say everything. But keep in mind, no matter what information I gave you, you're never going to change your mind. I could show you everything in the world, and here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm just going to keep working with nonprofits, raising money and talking about really important issues. I'm still going to play all of your favorite tours. I'm still going to tour with all of your favorite bands. Nothing is going to be affected by this in my career. Nothing has been. That's already enough proof. And that being said, for everyone else on this live stream, if it's your first time here and you're like, oh, wait, okay, heard. Who is new? If this is your first time on a live stream, drop a comment that says new. Someone says proof that you raise money for victims. Great question. First off, if you go on my Instagram and you click the nonprofit, Rain, which has been at the top, we've already raised $800. We'd raised $700 and $100 on 2 separate fundraisers. We haven't even released. Tomorrow we're about to release a shirt. All profits will go to Rain. All profits will go to Take Back the Night. On this shirt, which is specifically for raising money. And then keep asking. I think it's fair to be like, hey, are you actually donating money? I think it's even fair to be like, hey, there's people saying things. I just want to emphasize it's actually good. I think it's good that people are talking about these things. But keep in mind, you just have to have an open mind if you go into any of this. And there's that. Okay, now time to respond to everyone. Who is new? If it's your first time on a live stream, drop a comment that says new so I can see all of the new people. And if you're an X, drop a comment that says X. Let me see who is new. Let me see who is an X. Out yourself if you're new. Like Alex, you're new. Cheeseburger is new. Welcome. For everyone who is new on this live stream, welcome to the live stream. Hit me with anything you want. Bree is new. Kenna is an X. Neil is new. Stem is new. Demi, I appreciate you. I think everyone sees through it at this point. I've had pretty much every of the big bands you could imagine reach out, be like, hey, this is really sad that's happening to you. I'm sorry. Now, we're already past it. And also, I'm noticing it all dying down. It's dying down. It doesn't even have speed. People can say it, and no one really cares anymore because everyone's been proved. We've proven this. All the new people on the live stream, welcome. I appreciate everyone showing up for me. And welcome to this live stream. For anyone who is new, if you're a fan of bands like My Chemical Romance, Green Day, Pierce the Veil, those are my favorite bands. If you like those bands, you might like us. If you're a fan of Black Veil Brides, I know there's a lot of you Black Veil Brides fans out there. Dude, Andy loves us. I just saw him a few days ago. If you're a fan of Black Veil Brides, you'd probably like TX2. If you like My Chemical Romance, it's one of my favorite bands. If you like Get Scared, they brought us on stage to sing Sarcasm. If you like Ice Nine Kills, they just brought us on tour. I just saw those guys a few days ago. If you like rock bands in general, you might like us. If you want to check us out, look up TX2 on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud. Anywhere you have music, if you look up TX2, you can find our band. You might like us, you might hate us. Only one way to find out. Look up TX2. And for anyone who is new here, if you like the music and you like the vibes, I go live every single day. And for the last few years, I've been doing this because my goal is to use this platform and make a difference. And I will always use this platform and keep speaking out. And for those of you in this live stream right now, if there's new people here and you need a place to belong, I am using this platform to build the scene I wish I had when I was younger. It's called the X movement. And if you want to be an X in our X movement, we have 3 rules. The first is that you promise to stay alive. No matter how hard life gets, I'm here to tell every single one of you, push through. This world is cruel. People are vicious. I'm sure you guys have seen it all firsthand. The internet's full of bullies. People can hide behind their fake accounts, say whatever they want, and there's no repercussions for them. Don't give them that energy. No matter what happens, as long as you are here, you have a voice, and that means you can make a change. And I'm here to tell every single one of you. Rule 1, if you want to be an X, is you make a promise, you will stay alive. And that way, we build an army of people who make the promise to stay alive. 1. 2, you promise to stay safe. Listen up. I've been saying this for the last 3 years, every single day, every one of my lives. And there's a bunch of new people here. If you're under 18, there is never a reason any adult should ever form a private relationship with you. When I was younger, that is something I wish I knew. So I'm here to tell every single one of you, no matter who the band, no matter who the adult is, if an adult is trying to form a private relationship with you, tell your parents, tell a trusted adult, tell authorities, and quite frankly, call that person out because they are a creep. It's really important people take these things seriously. I've taken it seriously enough to address it, prove it false, etc. That's not even a thing anymore. It's already dying because everyone sees through it. But for all of you who are under 18, listen up. No adult should ever form a private relationship with you. Ever. 0 exceptions. I wish I knew that when I was younger. And emo kids, any adult, no matter who they are, if they're privately messaging you, is a weirdo. 2. 3. They will not erase us is the slogan of the movement for a reason. I'm here to tell every single one of you, no matter what people say about me, I'm a good person. And everyone in the music industry knows that. That's why I'm still on all the tours. That's why I'm about to play Louder Than Life main stage. I'm about to play the same stage as Papa Roach to 20,000 people. And no matter what people say about me, I keep going. And I will stay a good person. That's important too. If I wasn't a good person, I wouldn't have this platform right here and be able to do what I'm doing right now. But I'm here to tell you, as long as you keep pushing through and you are a good person, no one can stop you. The same reason no one can stop me. They will not erase us. And if you're part of this movement, you promise to not let anyone get to you. This world is cruel. And if you are unique, this world will try to tear you down, no matter who you are. So I'm here to tell all of you, if you are unique, keep pushing through. If you dress cool, people who dress like they play golf are going to make fun of you. That's just how it works. They're going to bark. They wish they could dress like you. If you're gay and you're open about it, people who are homophobic, because they're probably closeted themselves, are going to hate you because they wish they could do what you're doing, but they can't. If you're a successful musician, people who are mostly musicians, that's what I've noticed most of the haters are going to try everything they can to tear you down because they wish they could be in your place. And guess what? As long as you don't stop, as long as you keep going and you're a good person, that is an important thing. They ain't got shit on you. They will not erase us. And if you are part of this moment, movement. You promise to not stop no matter what anyone says about you. Now, for the smart people, for the same people who've made it through this live stream, which is the majority of you, I think there's like 4 people at this point just making up things, saying it over and over again, and I can't blame them. It would be impossible to admit that they're stupid and problematic for, spreading around a terrible rumor. But for the people who made it through this speech, if you want to join this scene and be in the X movement, all you have to do is say, I am a new X. Who wants to be a new X in this scene? If you would like to join our scene, all you have to do is say, I am a new X. And I'm very curious, how many of you made it through that speech and want to join our scene? Addy, people hate us because we're blowing up and I'm touring with their favorite bands. It's just what happens when you're like this. Luna, Teddy, Charlie, welcome to the movement. Addy Pranks, welcome to the movement. Danny, welcome to the movement. Billy, Kia, welcome to the movement. All of these new X's. Alyssa Love, welcome to the movement. Mariana, welcome to the movement. Cece, welcome to the movement. Coco, welcome to the movement. That gamer chick, welcome to the movement. Dude, all the haters, get used to it. This is what happens. There's only a few of you. You get my live streams bigger. Thanks for bringing the new people here. And there's more of us than there are of you. Most people have rational thinking. So we see through that, which is why it's just going to keep going. And for all of the new X's, look at you. Ivy, welcome to the movement. Nolan, welcome to the movement. Let's go. Dude, it's so assuring and nice to see the majority of people in this world can see through bullshit. That is so nice. Let me tell you. And especially as someone who is a survivor who had to deal with people just making up things, trying to a smear campaign, everything they could. It is so nice to know that it didn't work. And all of you new X's, welcome to the scene. That's fucking awesome. I'm proud of all of you. Never forget the rules of our movement. Rule 1, you promise to stay alive. Rule 2, you promise to call out creeps. If you're under 18, there's no reason any adults should form a private relationship with you. Rule 3, you promise to never stop, no matter what anyone says about you. This world is filled with bullies. Social media we're in the age of bullying. They will not erase us. Don't forget that. For all the new X's, welcome to the scene. You're officially part of our movement. Welcome. If you want to get extra involved in the scene, it is more than just words. We have a Discord server with over 24,000 members. Keep in mind, 24,000 people who've promised to stay alive. Now, there's probably some people in there that aren't the best of the 24,000, but I'd guarantee 23,850 are probably really cool people, and you could join that. If you want to join the Discord, all you have to do is Google search the X movement, look up TX2's Discord. You could find it. And if you don't want to do that, just go on Discord in the search bar, look up the X movement, you'll find it. Every time I go live, I notify the Discord, so if you want to be like, hey, he's live again right now. I do this every day. If you want to be like, oh, he's live right now. Or if you want to make friends before coming out to shows, build your little concert group. If you want to make friends with X's across the world, we have over 24,000 members. All you have to do is join the TX2's Discord. Do it. Who wants to join? If you want to join, Olivia's sending in links. Anyone, join the scene. All of the new people, welcome. It's so cool that all these people are joining. And welcome to all the new X's. You know what to do. Google search it. Go on TX2. Look up the X movement on Discord, and you can find it. That's for the new people. Join our scene. I see a bunch of people who said, I want to join the scene. Welcome. And for everyone else, welcome to the scene. We got a bunch of new X's right here. Shout out all the new people who joined and everyone else. I'm here to respond. Lolis is hello. Poser coded. I'll take it. It's me, Mr. Poser. Sunray says me. Ren says son. Welcome, everyone. Take care, Sage. Hello. It's your birthday. CF 11 edits, which is good. And also, side note, hey, I'm even noticing in the live streams and everywhere, I see less and less people talking about shit. It's dying out. It will die out because there's no basis. It's pretty cool. At least that is where justice exists and karma exists. And to every single one of you who's been supportive, I can't say thank you enough. I feel like we probably lost 3% of our fans out of the 97%. And I think those 3%, good riddance. These are people who are just looking for a reason to hate us anyway, so not like I'm stressing. If anything, what's also crazy is our numbers have been up through all this. So just keep in mind, I'm doing okay. I will not stop. If anything, I'm used to people talking shit about me, saying everything they possibly can about me. And they can't stop me. So if anything, let them keep going. Fucking release the TX2 files. You'll find absolutely nothing. Go for it. No one cares. Do you know what I'm saying? But it's important, too, that we talk about, oh, look, all of the new people, welcome to the Discord. I just got an unusual join activity detected. To the one person who is commenting, don't join his Discord, take an L. Here, I'm just going to hand it to you. Because most people can see through your bullshit. And then for the person who's going to say see-through bullshit, but it's an accusation. Yeah, everyone sees through it. It's a fake. False. Take this L. Here. Oh, sorry, this is a really heavy L. You're going to have to take. Anyways, oh, look at the chat. They got you covered. Faith, thanks for the love. Me, Mr. Song Stealer. Corky's Cut. We're going to actually go see her in a bit. She's doing a podcast. But on a side note, we're about to release a song tonight at midnight that is really important. It is so important. For any survivors out there, listen up. You're not alone. 1 in 3 women, 1 in 6 men. We're teaming up with nonprofits. Every single stream this song gets will be paying and helping other survivors, which is cool. I hope the song gets millions of streams. We're also trying to start a trend right now with people doing I'm sure you guys have seen the video that's like, what happened to blank? And then you and I both know. Every single person, if you can use this sound and do that, I think it helps. Because ideally, if we started a trend across social media, it's a lot of money we'll be raising. And then people, if this song goes viral, think about it. Then everyone's going to ask, what's this song about? Oh, well, it's about the process of calling out an abuser. It's a really fucked process. And a lot of people never get justice. But at the same time, you're not alone. And these are the important messages I will keep using and I will keep speaking out. It's pretty cool. I'm really proud of everyone. We're doing it. It's crazy. But, for all the X's, one last thing. The smear campaign failed. They lost. They're all turning on each other. I'm sure you guys have seen. It's actually pretty interesting to watch. The person who started all these accusations is now throwing other people under the bus, saying that I didn't know they were false, admitting it. Everyone's throwing each other under the bus. They tried to organize some sort of group of, just failed. Smear campaign failed. But for everyone else, we just keep going, and we're going to make a difference together. And I'm very, very proud of every single one of you. I'm very thankful for every single one of you. And we're about to raise a lot of money. Make a big difference. And I'm just thankful. For all of the X's, welcome to the scene. New X's, if you want to get involved, join the Discord. Just Google search it. Go on Discord, search it up. I'll be live on YouTube now where I'll do a cambush. I'll absolutely ambush Cam. We'll make some fun moments. Wow. And there's a new song dropping tonight that is really, really important. It is for survivors, raising money for survivors, and an extremely important message that is you are not alone. You'll see tonight. Just check out the song. EP as well. So there's another song that comes out. Just know I'm so thankful for all of you. We're doing it. We're winning. And thanks, guys. See you guys on YouTube.